How do you make these edits in the Daniel Darling style?
If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again.
This is a very viral edit and you can explore similar styles like this.
Absolutely everyone laughed at my face when I said that we were gonna do full rebrands in less than 48 hours.
So let's start. Once you have successfully added your video clip to the editing timeline, you will commence the initial phase, which involves refining and polishing your video content. And what is done in this step is the following. You will redefine the size of your video if it is in long format. You will cut your video, you will do a color grading if necessary, but you cannot do this without first watching your own video. I chose this video.
There's a saying, when the devil ignores you, then you know you're doing something wrong. Wait a minute, I'm not done now. You know, the devil goes, oh no, leave him alone. Hey, he's my favorite.
This is the video I chose. As you can hear, there are some parts where it deviates from the message or people interrupt him. So the ideal thing is that you make some cuts in the video to make it as fluid as possible. This part about cutting is essential because by building a good narrative, you will engage your video more. I cut my video here and now we will move on to the next step, which is audio correction. I'm going to begin by fine-tuning the volume level of this specific clip as I perceive it to be slightly too quiet, and the optimal target level should be -6 on the mixer on the right corner. Once the volume has been adjusted, the subsequent necessary action is volume normalization. It is quite common for certain sections to end up louder than others.
Then you know you're doing something wrong. Conversely, when the devil comes at you, maybe it's because you're trying to do something right.
So try to find the audio tracks that are lower or higher and normalize them with the rest of the audio so that everything is at the same volume. Still in the audio correction part, we will now perform noise reduction to improve this audio. Select your audio and click on the Far Light tab. Here in the right corner of the Far Light tab, you go to the track where your audio is. Mine is track 1, so I will select my audio, go to Effects and click on that plus sign. I click on Restoration, then I click on Noise Reduction. Over here, you need to choose the Automatic Speak Mode option. Once that is done, you are free to close this window and go back to your editing process. As you saw, the audio has already improved a bit. Now let's move on to the next part, which is the soundtrack and the sound effects. This video style lacks many sound effects, so I separated just 2 useful ones. And this style of video tends to use some viral songs. So I have already organized my timeline here, and I will open this folder where I separated the music and the sound effects. This is the music I will use.
And you know you're doing something wrong. Conversely,
I will just adjust it to place it at the right time. When he says the last sentence, I place the rest of the music. I adjusted the music here, and this is how it turned out.
you're trying to do something right.
I made a small cut there so the music timing would fit the spoken phrase. At the end, I will add this sound effect to finish the video. Now you can add a few more sound effects. I will only add one, this camera effect, and I will place it where he says an emphasized word.
You're doing something wrong.
Remember, if you are going to use sound effects, you should lower the volume a bit. Another important thing you should do is align the narrator to the center of the screen. And this is where we enter the next stage of our video, which is the visual part, where we can add some zooms. We will also center the narrator in the middle of the screen and, most importantly, follow the video's aesthetic, which is the black background with rounded borders. I will perform this action in this initial section of the video. I will select these 2 specific clips, right click on them, and then select the option to create a compound clip. So selecting this compound clip, I'm going to hit the Shift key combined with the space bar, and then I will search for the word transform to apply that specific transform effect onto this clip. In the transform effect, I will look for image adjustment and select this crop option to trim my video. And there's no secret here. You just keep cropping your video and looking for the format that best suits your own video. I cropped mine, now I'll use this option to create the rounded borders, and I will use this other option to soften the edges.
There's a saying, when the devil ignores you, then you know you're doing something wrong.
I have finished this first part of the video. Of course, you can select your entire clip and create a compound clip if the speaker is properly centered. But I will repeat this process here in this second part and make sure that Denzel is centered on the screen. Still on the visual part of the video, let's move to the next step, which is the text, which is very present in this style of video. Therefore, once you have added a piece of text to your timeline, you should proceed to subtitle your whole video by adhering to a specific text structure, one text per word or two. Here in the text style, you can customize the text to your preference using a font that is legible. Just make sure to put the text centered on screen, not too close to the edge, and avoid the black part of the video, of the screen in that case. Here you can add texts, here you can add some simple texts, but you can also use animations and repeat this process for the whole video, subtitling everything. To facilitate the process, it is good that you use a preset. And here I will show you why. To create the effect negative in the text, you have to go to Video, Settings, Composition, and you will select the option Difference, so your text will have this effect. By creating a preset, you can duplicate your text already with these settings. So after subtitling your entire video with this text style, you will have a result similar to this one here.
And when the devil ignores you, then you know you're doing something wrong. Conversely, when the devil comes at you, maybe it's because you're trying to do something right.